Alright, we're here. We're here, everyone. Are we actually here? I think we're here. So it says the stream health is kind of like mediocre. There we go. Alright. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another Masterful Monday. I am your host, MrBevers. We're doing this one live because I was away all weekend and unable to film it and edit it prior to today's release. So don't worry. We will get that all up and running here in a moment. There's our numbers from last time. We got 3 wins here, 1 win here, 5 wins here, 4 wins here, 2 wins here, 0 and 2. Look at that. Is that even like... Is it even filming? Hello, camera. You guys can see everything except for that. What if I turn this off and then turn it back on? I'm very confused at the moment. It's filming. Do you see my hands moving though? Because I don't think you do. Because I'm looking at OBS, and I think OBS is not filming. What's happening, camera? Are you off? I believe the camera was off, but I don't know. Oh, okay. Why are you a black screen? What is happening? Alright. Well then. The camera is toast. It looks like. And by that I mean it's not working. So give me 2 seconds here. We can fix this. There, now you won't see the no signal thing anymore. You thought I was professional. Okay. Camera now filming. I had this all set up before I started. And then, I don't know what happened, but we'll see. Where is that? Okay. Huh? Hey, you can see my hands now. Yay! We fixed it. How's everyone doing tonight? How's Sam, Sean, MTG Hermit? I hope you're all doing well. Okay, are we through the technical difficulties? Let's just see. I'm just gonna do some double checking. Want to make sure that the camera stays up to date here. My goodness. What a cluster jam. Welcome to the technical difficulties that are involved with filming on a regular basis. You don't normally get to see all this because normally I don't film this stuff live. But there you go. There you have it. YouTube terrible for live streams. It wasn't YouTube, Bob. It was, in fact, the camera. The GoPro decided it just didn't want to, like, continue filming. Like, it had a static image of the table, but it wasn't picking up any of the new, like, I was moving my hands and it wasn't actually capturing any new video, but the image was still on the screen in OBS, and so OBS was like, it's here, there's signal coming from the camera, but it's just a still image, and I was like, well, that's not very good. So anyway, it's fixed now, it's fixed. That's what matters. It's the fact, what matters now is that it's fixed. Alright. So, welcome back. It's Masterful Monday, part 18. We're on part 18. Okay. And we had a lot of votes last week. I think we had 50 votes in total, which is one of our highest weeks so far, which is pretty good. Thank you so much, everyone, for voting. I really appreciate it. If you're wondering what I'm talking about, the voting is if you vote for which set you think will have the highest dollar value next week, you could be entered to win a set of tokens. That reminds me, because I don't have it ready, but we owe tokens to Bro Conky, which he's around here somewhere. There's Bro Conky, right there. And let me just double check my note from him. I don't know if he emailed me. I don't think he emailed me, did he? Oh, he did. Here we go. Yes, here we go. What did Rebecca? And then, okay, he wants lineage tokens. There we go, see? Everything works out. Lineage tokens. Hey, Jonathan, how's it going? So, you, like Mr. Bro Conky, could win yourself a set of tokens. Either Eternal or Lineage. There we go. Hey, Mike, how's it going? So, Bro Conky, here are your Lineage tokens. They'll be sent out with your grab bag, your patron grab bag. Huh. Ooh, a Death Touch Worm token. That's pretty spicy. And a nice Elf Warrior token. And a pirate. A Menace pirate. So there you go. Congratulations, Bro Conky. Those will come out to you with your patron grab bag. And let's get into the meat and potatoes, everybody. So as you can see along the top, that's how many weeks each of these sets has won one of these competitions. And we're going to move along here. We're going to open up from the highest value last week to the lowest value last week. And I started doing the tallies because I talked about this. I think I'm going to put up a tally at the end of the series of just showing you the breakdown of week to week, what the value was, based on the time. Like, I mean, you got to remember, now this was also filmed, like, over a series of 24 weeks, essentially, right? So the prices are going to fluctuate a whole bunch. So the prices that I calculated, you know, on week 1 might be vastly different now, right? Who knows? It could be. That's the thing about these changing markets. They change so much that, you know, you never know, right? What's going to happen. So we're going to start with EMA, because EMA last week was $118 because of that Jace. And then we're going to move down the line this way, and then come back over and do some of the other packs. And the total last week was higher. The total value that we opened in the 7 packs last week is higher than 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the boxes totals so far. So we've done 17 weeks, which means we've opened up 17 packs from each box. And last week's total of just the 7 packs was higher than 5 of the box totals so far. It's pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. As to when I'm doing the patron stuff, it'll probably be later this week, Jonathan. Most likely, probably like Friday or Saturday, depending on how things work out with my schedule. Because I like to not do it until the 5th normally. I normally like to try and wait until the 5th for people to get their processing for their payments and stuff to go through. But so I like to give them a couple days, and then because the 5th is a Thursday, it doesn't really work out well with my schedule, so I'm going to bump it to the Friday, and hopefully that works out. And so that'll probably be when I do that. So anyway, without further ado, let's get right into it. EMA first. EMA is first. And of course, I think we have some commons in here that we need to be conscious of. I believe there's like Counterspell. I think that's one of the only ones. I'm gonna double check here. I like to double check just to make sure that I'm not missing something, because sometimes it's hard to follow through on this stuff. Let's see, special sets, EMA, commons. Because also the prices shift, right? So Knight's Whisper, Counterspell, Faithless Looting is still $1.23, even though it just got banned, right? I don't think we saw any of those there. No. Okay. So there is that with our Dismal Blackwater, Backwater? Yeah, Backwater. And then uncommons, of course, we have a few here that we need to worry about, like Ashnod's Altar, Relic of Progenitus, Blood Artist, Pyroblast, Animate Dead. Good stuff. Necrotol, no. Mesa Enchantress, also no. And Jetting Glasskite, also no. Well, let's see. Brago King Eternal. Alright. And a foil Extract from Darkness. Okay, well, so Brago, it says 12, but it says it's foil. So I obviously need to change this, because that should be normal. It's not that, which makes sense. Let's just check this here. Okay, yeah, see, there we go. For some reason, it was set to foil. There we go. $4 for that. And the foil Extract from Darkness. 19 cents for regular. However, the foil is 48 cents. So that puts us to a total for EMA of this week of $4.50. Look at that. Nice round number, right? $4.50. All right, next up, the paper pack, my favorite. King of Blinking Eternal. Yeah, that's accurate. Oh, I love that sound. It's such a good sound. It's one of my favorites. All right, so then what do we got here? We are now on to Modern Masters 2015. And do we have any commons? We have a couple. Gutshot and Wayfarer's Bauble. There's our insect token. Good old Raise the Alarm. Good card, good card. Saw a reprint in... Oh, there's our Gutshot. There you go. I think that's our first Gutshot out of this set, isn't it? There you go. $1.72. Creeping up, creeping up. It's trying to slap EMA down this week, right? Because EMA slapped it down last week. So we got Skargan Firebird. Tezzeret's Gambit, isn't that... is that one? Let's check. I don't know. No. 24 cents? Not quite, eh? Culling Dias. Not so much. And... Endrick Sar. Master Breeder. Well, let's get rid of that. And... a foil Goblin Fireslinger. Good old goblins. So this is not that set, it's this set. And this is not this set, it's this set. And it's foil. Not that that really matters, I don't think. But that's not so great, right? So that's what, $1, $2, $2.75 for me EMA this week? Oof. That's a big kick in the teeth, isn't it? Or not from EMA, from Modern Masters 2015. Oof. $2.75? Is that right? Yeah, $2.75. Okay, well, OG Modern Masters, or Modern Masters 2013 is next. It's anybody's game at this point. Let's see. What are we going to find here? A whole bunch of commons and uncommons in this set, for sure. Modern Masters. Common OG Masters, that's right. So we've got Lava Spike, Street Wraith, Spellstutter Sprite, Kodama's Reach. Let's see, Fairy Macabre. Yeah, $1.14. Looks like 74 cents. It says. Now that's here. Let's just make sure that we change that set. I don't know if that changes it. It does. It's $1. See, there you go. For some reason, not the OG one isn't the $1. It's Echoing Truth is a very good card. Oh, Mind Funeral is a very good uncommon, though. Thirst for Knowledge, I don't know if that's one as well. But Mind Funeral is like, what? Yeah, $3.65? That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Thirst for Knowledge, I don't believe is on the list, or is it? Oh, it's close. It's 82 cents. Reach of Branches. And Verdaloth the Ancient. Good old tree folk. And a foil, Dirkwood Baloth. Verdaloth the Ancient is $1.72. And that's just that, and that's a zombie token. Dirkwood Baloth is not really going to be anything. Look, that even says it's Iconic Masters. Well, no, it's OG Modern Masters, and it's foil, but does that really matter? 16 cents. So that puts OG Modern Masters to 4, 5, 6, 50? 650-ish. I think that's what we call it. It's the closest 25 cents rounded. All right. Wah wah. You know what, Corbin? It could. At this rate, our highest pack right now is $6.50. It could very well take it. Hey everybody, welcome. Corbin, Wolf, how's it going? All right. So next up was UMA with 1125 last week. Let's see. I mean, we had an absolute fire week last week, right? So I mean, like, maybe it's time to not. Do we want to do this, right? So that's the foil, that's the rare, like that, and then we go 1, 2, 3 to the back. Those are our uncommons. Then we put those on there like that, and then we could flip it, and then that's our token. And then commons in here. I don't know if there's a whole heck of a lot of commons in UMA. Does UMA I guess there's a few? There's probably a few, right? Let's check. Let's just double check. Yeah, Godama's Reach, Faithless Looting. I mean, Faithless Looting obviously not going to stay up in price for much longer. Okay, Dawn Charm. Emancipation Angel. Rise from the Tides. None of those uncommons or anything. Thespian Stage. Good $2. Oh, foil Flagstones of Trokar, though. Alright, foil rare from UMA. Thespian Stage is scanning. It has been scanned. It has no price, as you can see. It's deciding. Oh, there it is. $2.85. So, $4 for the Flagstones of Trokar. However, it's foil. So, foil rare there from UMA this week. Okay, so that rockets UMA into first place this week right now, which is a total of $10 and 25 cents approximately. Yeah, somewhere in there, right? Because it's $2.85 and $7.50. So yeah, basically $10.25-ish. We'll put it in that range. $10.25 with just the rares. Not terrible, not terrible. Next up, Iconic Masters had $6.25 last week, so it's next. All right, Iconic. No one ever votes for you, but maybe this week is your week. Who thinks that it's this week? I know Corbin does. Who else? Anybody? Nobody? Bueller? Star Compass and Mind Stone. All right, let's see. None of those commons. None of those commons. I remember Mindcrank. Mindcrank's $1.20. All right, look at that. There you go, $1.20. Monastery Swiftspear, another uncommon worth some money. All right, Indulgent Tormentor, the rare that became an uncommon. Oh, that's not the right set, is it? We gotta change that. Let's just change that. Oh, it makes it more expensive. $1.50. Look at that. Indulgent Tormentor. Kaiga the Tide Star. Remember these dragons? I remember these dragons. Remember when they used to be mythic? I remember when they used to be mythic. And we got a foil Merek Nightblade. A bunch of cons cards here. Well, not quite, eh? Not quite. But Iconic didn't do, like, the worst. It definitely didn't do the worst this week. So it beat out Modern Masters 2015. Because it comes in at what? $4.25? Yep, looks like it. Alright, comes in just shy of EMA this week. Alright, next up. Well, that's not where that's supposed to go. You're supposed to be there. Cut, cut, cut. Paste. There we go. Alright. So, Masters 25. Oof. Masters 25 is next. With $2.25 last week. Let's see. Let's see. What do we got for commons in Masters 25? A bunch of stuff? I think there's Counterspell and Arcane Denial, Relentless Rats, Cultivate. Okay. There's Cultivate. Okay, so one common worth about $1. Let's see. There it is. $1.30. Alright. Well on your way. Well on your way. Broodhatch Nantuko, not so much. Swords to Plowshares, though, is a uncommon worth a couple bucks. I mean, it's come down quite a bit in price due to all of the reprints. I remember when Swords to Plowshares used to be like a $7 card, and then it like dropped in price like drastically. Because it just, they reprinted into oblivion. Like, I mean, look at this. Look at how many printings there are of this card. Look at this. Where are we? Masters 25? There it is. What happened here? There we go. Alright. Zulaport Cutthroat, not so much. And Blue Sun Zenith. With a foil Active Treason. Well, Blue Sun Zenith, $2. Alright. And a foil Active Treason, not so much there. I like it. It just keeps thinking that it's the Commander deck. It's Commander, right? Commander? You got that from the Commander deck, right? Listen here, TCG player. Not everything is the Commander deck, okay? There. So what does that put us to for a total? Drumroll, please. $1.30, $1.50, $1.94. So that's 2, 3, 4. About $5. About $5. $5. It's close. It's close. All right. We need Modern Masters 2017. This is so easy. It's so easy for you to take this week. It's not even funny. The other packs have just like set this up for you like crazy, and you're gonna disappoint us, aren't you? Aren't you? Huh? I think it's gonna disappoint us. So, Modern Masters 2017 is one of those, is the one set out of all of this that have no commons worth over $1. We're not even gonna look at them. Intangible Virtue is a nice uncommon, but it's not over $1. Girl Signet, also not so much, I don't believe. Let's just scan it and just make sure. 35 cents, yeah, not so much. Putrefy, also not really. And Terminus. How about a Terminus? With a foil? Oh, that's not a foil land. Look at this. It made it so easy. These sets were like, hey, 2017, come on in, it's time for you to win a round. And instead they were like, no. What the? I think something's wrong with this TCG Player app. I don't know if you guys can see that on the stream or not, but the Sylvan Ranger, it shows common here, right? But on this screen, it's a gold icon. There's like a Terminus, and then it's gold. I don't know why it's gold there, but it's gold. Oh, there we go. It's updated to common. Well, 2017, my goodness. You had the opportunity of a lifetime there, and you gave it away to Ultimate Masters. You had the opportunity of a lifetime, and you were like, just in case we were mistaken as to what was going on, you came in at $2.75. Well then. Well then. So the winner this week is Ultimate Masters with $10.25. So if you paid MSRP for an Ultimate Masters pack, you'd about break even. All of the other packs, you wouldn't even come close. You're not even... Most of them, only one of them was half. And that was 2013. However, the MSRP on those packs is from 2013. So that's quite a ways away, or a long time ago, and we're not so much at that price range anymore. How much do you think a pack of Modern Masters 2013 goes for these days? It's definitely not $6.50, let me tell you. Definitely not $6.50. But that's what second place was this week. Second place was Modern Masters 2013. Followed closely by EMA with $4.50. My goodness. My goodness. $20 would be amazing, Jonathan. If you could get this set for $20 from somewhere, I would do it in a heartbeat. There's no way. There's no way I wouldn't do it. Put it that way. If I could get these packs for $20 a pack, I would buy as many as I could. Because the value in this set is so much higher than $20 a pack. It's insane. Yeah. It's like about $30 to $40. Which is pretty crazy. Anyway. Let's talk about who's the winner. Because we had so many people vote. And if you're wondering what I'm talking about, you gotta leave a comment on this video. Make sure you leave a comment on this video after the live stream, voting for which set you think will have the highest value next week. And if you guess correctly, you'll be entered to win just like these fine folk. Ooh. Aether Revolt is still in the running. Always. It's always in the running. So we've got Tom. Tom, are you here? And we got... Oh, I'm going to have to make a new card for Greg. Let's see here. There's Dennis. Kulin Fro. There's Tom. Glorious. Alright. So who are we missing? We're missing Gunsili. I don't know how you pronounce your name. I apologize. I probably butchered it. We got Cosmo Federico. Yep. And those are the two that we're missing, it looks like. And then Greg, who I know we don't have a card for because he won one and we shipped the card out to him. So there you go. Let's get some new lands here. We want some non-M20 lands. Do I have some here? There's an M19 land. It might have the same problem. But, you know, that's how it goes. I guess we can just use some of these, I don't really want to use those. Alright. So I need 2 more lands. 2 more basic lands. Basic lands. No, basic lands. There we are. Found some. Found some. So, who are we missing? We're missing Gunsili? Or Gunsili? I don't know. Greg? Lockton? And Cosmo F. Right? Cosmo F? Yes. Alright. Let's do this. Did I do the raffle for the Aether Revolt kit? Yes, I did it last Thursday. It was a live stream. We did it. And, oh, Mr. B, put the point up. Where does the point need to go up? It needs to go up over here. Hold on. I can fix this. This needs to go up. Like that. Boom, got there. Joseph Story is the one who won that. He has not claimed it yet. So I give him another week or so, and then if he doesn't claim it, then we have to pull another winner. I can't even, like, give this thing away, you know? Nobody wants this Aether Revolt kit, apparently. Let's turn that off, and turn that off. Alright, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people voted. The question I have is, what if the no-win set never had a win out of the whole box? I don't know what we'll do, Bob. I don't know what we'll do. Eric's been saying it for a long time, yeah. Listen, Eric. You won an Aether Tide Whale from the bundle I opened the other day. I don't know if you were here when that happened, but that happened. I even signed it for you. It's coming out with your grab bag. You're gonna get it in your grab bag. Alright. Just so we're clear too, like, I'll show you in a second here, but... So, evens, right, and odds. We're eliminating the pile we rolled, so we're rolled a 6. So now we have these 3 fine folks here. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and that'll be our winner. 6 again, my goodness. So it wasn't Greg, and it wasn't Tom. It was, in fact, Coolin' Fro. Congratulations, Coolin' Fro. Congratulations. Shoot me an email. Assign the land for you there, with your name on it, of course. So shoot me an email over at my store page, which is here. There you go, right there. Look at that beautiful thing. So shoot me an email there, Coolin, and let me know which tokens you want and your shipping address, and we will get that shipped out to you. So make sure you do that, Coolin. Congratulations. Thank you so much, everyone else, for playing. I really appreciate it. And I wouldn't be able to keep doing all this stuff without my fine patrons. All you fine folk out there. I really appreciate it. And that would be, of course, all of these fine folk. And if you, too, want to become a patron, by all means, go head over to my Patreon page and sign up. And if you can't support with monetary value, thanks for just watching and hanging out. Don't forget, you can always like, share, and subscribe all of the videos. It helps me greatly. You can also follow me over on Twitter, /Mr. _Bevers. And, yeah. I do indeed have a bunch of your names. So there you go. And then just to, like, show you guys just a little quick peek here, so that you know what's going on, is, just let me just flip this back here. Like this. Turn that off. So, like, we've got this, right? Joseph won this one. It's still sitting here sealed. I have 2 more. There's 2 more of these kicking around on my shelf. That will be further giveaways at some point, I'm sure. I'm not sure what I'll do with them yet, but I do have them set aside. I found them at one of the local shops I went to way back. And they just had like they had 3 of them in their display case for $30. And I was like, well, yes, I'll take those, sure. So, yeah. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, everybody. I've been your host, MrBevers. I hope you all have a wonderful Monday night. For those of you wondering when the patron grab bags and stuff will be, it'll probably be later this week, most likely Friday. A couple of you, your payments didn't go through. I sent you a note on Patreon. Make sure you go check it out. If you can't support it anymore, there's definitely no hard feelings or anything like that. Thank you so much for all your support up until now. I really appreciate it. And have a wonderful evening, everyone. And as always, may your pulls ever be better.